واقعا بریم برای قسمت 20 هوریزون فوربیدن فاکین وست. Let's go. همونجوری که میدونید یه بابایی به نام تیلدا نجاتمون داد و که من صبحونه درست میکنم، بیا با من بزنیم دورک و یه سری صحبت با هم داشته باشیم.
What is this? Just a few favorites from my collection.
What the fuck? اینجا کدوم قبرستون؟ کجا بردش؟
I went off world. Take a look if you like.
کالکشن هم کرده.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
میگه زمانی که اریک و جرارد می‌خواستن کیونت بذارم اونجا، من سریع تو رو کشیدم بیرون اونجا. دقیقاً که زندگی همینه. میگه الان صحبت کردن می‌خوای صبحونه بزنیم؟ Let's go.
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
این خونه که خودش برای خودش ساخته است و از اونجایی که با بتا
After everything
کانتکت
your
داشته.
people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
گفتش که تو با اونا از زمین فرار کردی، صدها سال زندگی کردی، زنده موندی، حالا بر علیهشون شدی. به خاطر چی؟ گفت به خاطر این دستگاه فوکس خراب هم شده مثل اینکه.
My old focus. You repaired it?
اوه فوکس قدیمی خود چیزه.
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity.
تو حقیقتا چی میگن؟ از خون خود الیزابت سوبک هستی و دقیقا همون خصوصیاتی که داره و داری.
Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
یه کمکت میکنم حتی اگه نیاز باشه که بخوای رفیقای منو دوستای منو متوقف کنی.
There. That's better. Now, We must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere, remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate...
یا اول باید بازی آخرش برندن بازی آخرش. یا اول باید جلوی رفیقای منو بگیریم، بعدش میتونیم با دانشی که از تمام بشریت توی سفینه هستش با کمک گایا هر چیزی که الیزابت سوبکو تو ذهنش می‌خواسته بالاخره پیاده کنه، عملی کنه تو این دنیا عملی کنه.
Hate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now she's preparing a final march on the Tanakh capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish.
همین چی شد؟ ریگالا بود که توی کلا قبیلا دوان خود حمله میکرد، ماشینا رو به خدمت گرفت. سایلنس کمکش کرده بود دیگه. حالا میگه سایلنس راهی بده که دیگه بتونه جلوی رفیقای منو بگیره. زینس. و تنها راهش اینه که تمام قبایل رو تحت پوشش خودش در بیاره ریگالا، برای من باید حمله کنه همشون رو بگیره. یعنی ما نمیدونیم این ور بگیریم یا اون ور.
Of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is...
میگه یاروی اصلی ساخته که میتونه شیلد رو دیزیبل کنه دیگه. ولی خب مردی برای همه چی نقشه داره به جز من و تو.
Battering down Gerard's doors. You and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other. We'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
یه زمانی که اینا حمله کردن حواسشون پرت بود، می‌بینیم گایا و بتا رو سوسکی میکشیم بیرون از اونجا.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tanakh. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way.
One
One where the
data
Tanakh
channel
survive.
But
نه هولوگرام نیست، یه جور پوششه. میگه که اون دیتا چنلی که قبلا ما بده صحبت می‌کردی باز که من باش ارتباط برقرار کنم. ممکنه که جامون رو بفهمم. خب هر چیزی ریسک کردنشو داره.
We won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
گاهی میخواد کمک کنی سریع بازش کن. اینا شکنجهش میده.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
از وقت داره به گام میره اینقدر شکنجهش کردم.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest
میریم
later.
جلوی رگالا و ارتششو میگیریم که سایلنس رو متقاعد کنیم تنها راهش استفاده از ما، یعنی ما کمکش فقط بکنیم.
And what are those?
اولین بازی که استریم میگم رینبو.
And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakt. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise.
یه دونه از این عنکبوتا رو، یعنی نمیدونم، یه دونه از این پاور سلای روشونو اگه بنده رو ارتش رگالا پشماشو
do what you
میریزه.
must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When.
یا هر وقت مثل سایلنس متقاعد میام پیشت. میام برات ببرید. 8 تا اسکیل پوینت داریم. چرا مصرفشون نکردیم سولدم ما؟ خب یه دونه دیگه مونده. تروفی بهمون داد. Okay.
Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
کجا اینه؟ 4000 متر. یا امام زمان یا عبدالقادر. باید برگردیم به سمت بیس. اوکی.
We're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person.
مرسی
I'll
از
try to join you there
سابسکرایب
when I
داشت
can.
اول مرسی جدا عشقی مرسی از
We'll wait here for you.
جاش نیما
It's good to hear your voice,
ساب
Aloy.
گیفت خب حالا میشه فسته رو بچه
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reached out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
جدیده باگه خب همه نشستن و غم دوری بغل گرفتن.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Katalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that.
خب اومد.
So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well...
منم خاطر این زنده موندم که یه دونه از افرادشون بر علیهشون اقدام کرده من نجات داد بقیه مردن.
At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths and get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
میخوای یه بمب روش ترشون بندازه میگه حواست باشه به آسمون وقتی داری میجنگی برو کمک آکارو بکن حواست به آسمون باشه قرار بریم بمب افکن بگیریم بنازم
Get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
شب وارزون دارم یا R6 بار شروع میشه باشه دمونش خدا
Sounded important.
بیچه ها بیان گایه هم که دیگه نیست هیچ گایه مایا نگاییدم داستان به جای حساس خودش رسیده هیچی قصه وار رو چیز کنه گرسناله.
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sun.
یه بعد زخم میشستیم و غروب چه طلوع خورشید رو نگاه میکردیم. بعد زخم میشستیم اینجا.
It seemed fitting that he be late.
پرنده هایی با هم جفت گیری میکردن و نگاه میکردیم. ما هم دوست داشتیم جفت گیری کنیم. ولی خب وار زودتر از پیشم رفت. تو عشقمو ازم گرفتی. یادت نره. یه روزی به سرت میارم. با میگه به خدا من این کارو نکردم. ببین هر کسچری که بگی نمیتونی دینی که بگی البته رو جبران کنی. فهمیدی یا نه؟ هر کاری هم بکنی تو عشق من ازم گرفتی. میدونم تقصیر من نبود. خفه شو. دهن تو ببند. به خدا قسم یه کلمه دیگه صحبت کنی همین سنگو میکنم تو کونت. ملوانان خلبانان
From death follows new life.
این آهنگی بود که عشقم موقع زنده بود با هم اینجا میخوندیم. خدا بیامرزتش.
And so it is with us.
من حاملم.
I'm with child, Aloy.
من بچه وارلو حامله هستم.
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini.
می‌خواستم بهش بگم وقتی این از جمینای برگرده.
One day.
و یه روزی.
I'll bring our child here.
یه روزی بچه رو میارم اینجا میشونمش.
We'll sit among the blooms.
میشونم اینجا میگم بابات.
And watch the sunrise.
بابات اینجا میشه با هم دیگه اختلاط میکردیم.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also...
ببین واقعا متاسفم که شوهرت از دست دادی.
He always knew.
من دیگه مهم نیست. گویی که به غالب زدی و زندگیمونو خراب کردی. کس ننت من رفتم.
Goodbye, Farl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now,
خوشمون گفت آره داداش نیدی پشت داد بهش گفت the corpse of your nanny.
And I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
اوه میدونی قراره چیا کنیم بچه ها؟ میدونی قراره چیا کنیم؟ قراره بریم یه پرنده رو پیدا کنیم سوارش بشیم مثل بمب افکن بریزیم رو سر این حرومزاده. پشما
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to over.
اینجا رو
Better head up the...
یا امام زمان اینجا رو حاجی.
Good. There are siblings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
باید آروم برم یکیشونو. آره
Got it.
یا علی اینجا رو.
Whoa.
This is it. I'm in the air.
آها واو.
Whoa.
سعید
Head rush. That must be a Desert Clan village. Maybe I should check in on it after I've dealt with Regala. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert.
On it. There's a Tolnec. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing. Made it.
Sahi.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tolnec.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! Get used to that.
نوید زیقمی مرسی سابسکرایبر مرسی نیما جون حساب گیفتد fucking beautiful. This game is fucking beautiful.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back.
میشینی رو زمین تو دان؟ پیاده نمیشه؟ پیاده شو دیگه. سرده بریم بالا.
Got the cell. Now onto the grove. Pulse from Tonic should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any horse I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
واقعا خفنه. واقعا خفنه. خیلی خفن ساخت. عجیب غریب خفنه. عجیب غریب.
All right, here we go.
سه تا داره آریا. سه تا. اوه الان ما بمب افکن. اوه اینجا رو اینجا رو.
Regala's inside. Picaro will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here goes.
تمام چیزای الکتریکیشون از بین رفت. تمام ربات‌ها از کار افتادن.
Is that? It's Aloy. She flies on the wings of the 10. The tide has turned. Push through.
End of the line, Hakon. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala!
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention.
یه خونه خونریزی بسه. من تو همین الان دختری بیا وسط.
Help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
بیناموس.
You will leave no tails behind!
منم کرافت کنم. صبر کن داش رگالا صبر کن.
If you want my blood, at least leave me with a scar.
سیکتیر. بیا با این میخوایه بیا. زمان دامول بر نداره.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be. There.
I'd hope to fight a legend. You're nothing but a tale for children.
مادرت.
Here it comes. Strike at me.
Fuck this shit.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
You're no challenge. I once was free. The rains will wash your filth from the land.
پایین ترش میزنی بیشتره. او تو تخمایی میزنی بیشتر دماج میخوره. نایس.
shall serve the strong.
Siktir. Okay.
This is where it ends.
Ready to go that?
Yeah, it is.
Take the honor. Live on as a memory.
بابا اصلا سنگین.
They will live on in me.
اصلا سنگین که من گرفتم بابا. فاک دیسلایک. خب الان درستش میکنیم رفقا. اصلا غصه نخورید. الان درستش میکنیم. ببین این اصلا همون که نه این.
Come to me.
یا برو مادر.
I will.
This'll help.
Fight! You bring nothing but shame to your crew.
آها حله. ساعت نگو. ساعت باگو.
Is this how you give up your life? Only strength can conquer. Soon your blood will be mine!
مادر.
I'll tear that braided head from your body! Brave attempt.
Shit.
I will drink your blood with honor. I will carve my story into you. I will rise above.
ول کن دیگه خار پسته.
Okay, pain's easy.
Child of the weak!
چونی؟
Is your heart beating? That's the fear that will come. This is the girl that tribes kneel to? I want.
Fuck!
You die here and now. This is all you are. I'll finish you. And
Pain subsiding.
fight until death. I will tell all how tamely you get.
ایناموس نمیمیره آجین.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best.
تو باید تصمیم بگیری که چه اتفاقی براش بیفته. تو میتونی تصمیم بگیری که بکشیمش یا نه.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Your life ends here. There's another battle ahead. This isn't easy. سگم باهاش بازی کنیم.
You led a rebellion that tore a tribe apart. All for bloodlust and revenge. Maybe the only thing you deserve is to die right here. Or maybe that fury can be directed at the real enemy.
You want to ally with her? How can you even trust her?
Despite all that she's done, she's never been one to break her word.
And will she give it?
I won't beg for my life. Decide.
بذار ازش توی نبرد روبرو استفاده کنیم. نبردی که در پیش داریم.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
We'll hold you to it.
خب یه ارتش مفتی برای خودمون جور کردیم.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
شما یه چیز ببینید توی اتاق کلا اتاق سلطنتی.
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
یه بذار کمکت کنم.
Allow me to give you this.
که ماموریت داری به پایان برسونی. میگه نه دیگه رگالا که با تو کاری نداره. اون چیزی که توی ذهن دستش برای مردمت برای اون تلاش کن.
Thank you.
این چیه حالا؟
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, Silence?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with. No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
که اینطور باش بازی کرد کدش که
Tilda, you there? I did it.
بهش گفت فکر نکن که الان دیگه تو برتریت داری الان دیگه برتریت دست منه شخصا دیگه باید بیا اینجا یا نخیر رو توضیح بدم واجه دمتون گرم که حالتون فوربیدن وست رو دیدید امیدوارم که لذت برده باشید